Imagine a household earning over $130,000 a year. Not influencers, not crypto traders, just normal people with normal jobs. And yet, when their car breaks down, they panic. They reach for a credit card. They lose sleep. If money equals security, this shouldn't happen. So here's the real question. Why does it? Be honest with yourself for a second. If your paycheck stopped tomorrow, how long would you be okay? A month? 2? 2 adults. Both working full-time, sometimes more. On paper, everything looks right. Good careers, marriage, a house, responsible choices. But in real life, there's no breathing room, no meaningful savings, just constant pressure and the feeling of always being one step behind. And this is important. This isn't because these people are reckless. They didn't mess up. They followed the rules, which tells us something uncomfortable. The problem isn't personal, it's structural. If budgeting alone fixed this, people with spreadsheets would never feel stressed. We were sold a very simple story. 1 income means survival. 2 incomes mean freedom. It sounds logical. It feels obvious. But here's what actually happened. When 2 incomes became normal, prices didn't stay the same. They adjusted, homes didn't become more affordable, good school districts didn't get cheaper, the bar just moved higher. This wasn't a rise in living standards. It was an arms race.
I don't know how I feel about this video. My name is AB Ridgeway. I'm the host of the Ridgeway Report, and today they're talking about why 6-figure families live paycheck to paycheck, the 2 income trap. Now, are the price of goods going up? Yes, I truly agree prices going up. We know that's due to inflation. Now, as far as it not being a lifestyle increase, it's definitely a lifestyle increase, because if you have 1 income, you live a certain life, maybe one parent stays at home or whatever it may be, and you just survived off that 1. But when you have 2 incomes, no longer are you surviving off the 1, and then letting the extra just be savings and additional things for emergencies and things of that nature. You're living up to that standard, and you're saying, well, we don't want to sacrifice here because we have money, so why should we suffer? And that's the thing. People think that not having is a form of suffering until they get to retirement and they have to cut, and now all of a sudden it's not suffering, it's just how you live. You can make those choices a little bit earlier, and it's not about sacrificing, it's about understanding what your lifestyle is at the time. Because think about it, if you're making 6 figures, 130,000, you're living paycheck to paycheck, what's everybody else doing that's making less than you? Is everybody in debt? No, a majority of Americans are $100,000 in debt. That's a majority of them. But is it everybody? No. If budgets didn't work, you're saying you look good on paper, you got the career, you got the home, the family on paper, but your budget or your spreadsheet should have told you you're living above your means. I have a steady income, but what I do, I still shop at, Aldi's. I still try to find the best deal. I still say things are overpriced. No, I'm not going to buy it from, this store that may have it at, $2 or $3 cheaper. I'm going to get this product at this store, which is going to be a lot cheaper. Those different decisions do add up. So it's not about, let me give you a good example. Let's say that your favorite item is $4 at one store, but it's only $2 at another store. Are you going to buy that item because it's closer to home for $4, or are you going to drive maybe, a mile down the road on your way back from work to buy it for $2? Because if you continuously buy the $4 product, or where it's $4 versus the $2, you got to make twice as much. So if this same ratio happened across all of your spending, you would have to make twice as much just to live the same lifestyle. So if you made 130, you still would live the same lifestyle even if you made $260,000. And that's what people don't understand, is that these little drips, these little transactions, the times that we go out to eat, we go from when we don't have money as a young adult and a young family, we go out maybe once every 2 weeks. Now that we made some more money, we start going out 3 times a week and 4 times a week. And now every time at lunch, and we don't pack our lunch anymore. We go out 7 times a week, 14 times a week. That stuff starts compounding, and our income is not keeping up with that lifestyle where we don't want to suffer. We don't want to make our lunches. We don't want to travel too far. We want our food now. We want to go to a fancy restaurant. We've been to all the fast food. We want to go to the most elite restaurant. Oh, we've been to every restaurant in the city. We want to go outside the city. All those things keep pushing your lifestyle forward, but your income is not keeping up with that lifestyle. So that's my 2 cents how this goes.